Hello, I'm Mio and today I will introduce to you the famous anime My Dress Up Darling. Note, this is a summary of the anime so it will be short and focus on the main content so everyone can easily understand the movie. Hope you have a good time watching. Now let's begin. At this point, Gojo is mentally exhausted, fearing he won't finish in time. He's used to making doll clothes, but this is a whole new level. He's completely stressed out because of the impending deadline. When he gets home, his grandfather asks why he's late. Gojo says he was shopping with a friend, and his grandfather, curious, asks what he bought. As Gojo starts to explain, a new pair of long socks falls out of his bag, causing his grandfather to be shocked and fall to the ground, resulting in a recurrence of his joint pain and needing hospitalization. Grandpa Gojo has to stay with his sister from now on for recovery. Gojo tells Kida about the situation, explaining why he skipped school. Kida decides to exchange contact information, so they can reach out to each other if needed. Gojo worries because he hasn't started making the costume yet, and he also has midterm exams coming up. So he won't have any free time at all. Every day, he has to go to school, then entertain visitors, and then visit his grandfather. The remaining time will be spent making the costume. As soon as he finishes school, he rushes home to start sewing, but the deadline is approaching and he hasn't made much progress. Plus, his body is vehemently protesting due to exhaustion. He's afraid that if he doesn't finish in time, it will disappoint Kida. Gojo remembers how his grandfather always brought his tools with him wherever he went. Because if he skipped work for even a day, he would lose customers. He hasn't drawn doll faces for days now and wonders if he can still do it as well as before. He's afraid that this job, even if he enjoys it, may not be suitable for him. Gojo is deeply disappointed in himself. He always seems to do things halfway without much success. His grandfather once said that even though the job is difficult, you have to try to overcome it for the happiness of the customers. At this moment, Gojo is determined to get up and start making the cosplay costume. He doesn't want to disappoint or sadden Kida. Finally, Gojo completes the costume. He texts Kida to come and try it on. But Kida says there's always a cosplay event going on, so there's no rush to make the costume. After hearing this, Gojo collapses in relief, although he should be nervous. He thinks everything is fine now and there's nothing to worry about. Kida is touched that Gojo put so much effort into this for her. Anyway, the costume is finished. Why not try it on and see if it resembles the character? Then they can do the makeup and put on the wig for Gojo to study. Gojo starts doing makeup for Kida, then she puts on the costume. After she's dressed and made up, Kida truly looks stunning, leaving Gojo speechless. She has truly become Shizuku in real life. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch Mio's anime summary. If you love me and want more content like this in the future, remember to like, turn on the notification button and subscribe to Mio's channel. Goodbye everyone and see you again.